Lately, I've been wondering something. What makes a life feel intentional? I think a lot of us assume that it's something big, your career, or raising a family, or doing something that changes the world. But what if it isn't? Hi, friends. I'm Mary Beth. Welcome back to Peace and Progress. So, this is something that I've been thinking about a lot lately. I have a lot more time to think over the summer. I'm not as busy, I don't work over the summer. And I've just been thinking, what makes a life meaningful? Because it's easy to measure our life through our accomplishments. What do we do as a job? What do we give back to society? What do we do that's important? And then that makes me think, I'm just living a quiet life. Is that enough? And I've often thought, if you live in the woods by yourself and you're self sufficient, you grow your own food and you build your own house and you don't rely on anybody, but you also aren't contributing to society in any way, is your life meaningful? It's a deep philosophical question for sure. But I think about that a lot because I don't have a super big, important career. And I've already raised my children. And I just don't feel like I'm doing anything that's changing the world or contributing something big to society. And it just makes me wonder, what makes a life important? And it for sure isn't what we always think of. I think it's just called intentional living, where you do things that are important to you, but it's also about choosing kindness, being curious about things, taking care of the people that you love, spending time with them, and just paying attention to life, having gratitude for just the ordinary things. And none of those things sound important. They're not flashy. They aren't things that you can put on Instagram or get recognition for. It's not something that's going to make you famous or make you rich. None of those things are what make a life meaningful. Because they always say at the end of your life, you don't regret that you didn't work hard enough or that you didn't work more. You don't regret things like being famous or being rich. You regret not spending enough time with the people you love. You regret not pursuing your interests. You regret not pursuing happiness. Because at the end, that's what we all want. We want to be happy, have contentment, feel like we have a purpose in life, but it doesn't have to be a big accomplishment or something that's just viewed as a big accomplishment or a big contribution to society. It's not about how much money you make or how many people know who you are. It's about what you did with every day that you had. And it sounds really cliche to say, make the most of every moment, savor everything. But it's true that those are the things that we have. You can work, you can raise children, you can try to make big contributions. But what really matters the most as a human is how you lived each day, all the little moments in between. And you can still make big contributions. You can still make a lot of money or be famous or whatever you want to do. But everyone has those little ordinary moments. Make the most of those. Appreciate them. Seek them out. Instead of spending all of your free time scrolling on your phone or watching TV or whatever, do things that enrich your life. Be curious about the world. Try new hobbies. Study something that's unusual. Spend time with the people that matter. Make time for those things. They don't just happen. You have to make them happen. And I try to keep telling myself that having a quiet life isn't a waste. It isn't a failure. I make enough of a difference in the lives of the people that I love and in my own life. And I'm still figuring it all out. But I think that working on yourself isn't selfish. It's part of making you into the best person that you can be, enjoying things, and being able to say at the end of your life that you don't have very many regrets. And this video could really get deep into what is the meaning of life or what's our purpose here. But I'm going to stop here and say, let me know in the comments, what's your philosophy about life? Do you feel like you have a meaningful life, and why? What makes it so meaningful? And if you like this video, give it a like, and videos like this, consider subscribing to my channel because I talk about things that are on my mind, and I hope they get you thinking. So as always, take care of yourself, and I hope to see you next time.